I think Liema is really emotionally down. Liema is emotionally down, but I don't believe she should be crying or crying because of Jared. Why? She is emotionally down because she has been asking that she wants to talk to Biggie. Like since today, she has been looking for that section. So, um, her diary section was more of an emotional one, and she really got that time like sort of a therapy. So there are so many things that to cry about. We shouldn't forget that she lost her grandmom, and also this whole situation with Jerry D. And in fact, I don't know where to start from just that much. But what I'm saying is that Liema has been crying. I don't know why she's been crying. I don't really know why she's been crying, honestly. And how did we know that she was crying? Was from Willie, and because today she has just been down. Even while at work, I decided to, watch a bit from my tab, and I saw that she's been down and be wanting to. Of course, who wouldn't be? Jerry is unpredictable. Just last night, he was just doing us those things in front of Lima as if that wants to be. But no, that's not the truth. That's not the truth. Now it's Mpumi that is ending things with him. And Jerry even told Biggie that he's not happy with the way it's going, things is going with the one he loves. I'm not understanding whether the Mpumi is the one Jerry loves. So all these things happening, Willie and Taki were having a conversation, and both of them said that Liema is crying that she wants to go home, all because of Jerry. I said, how can? No, I don't think Willie is saying the truth. This is just their assumption. This is their presumption. They were just talking about it. The camera just shifted. It's all their presumptions, but it's enough for her to cry. Crying is a way of grief. It's a grieving moment, okay? Crying is a way of just letting it all out. Letting it. I don't think she's crying because of Jared at all, because she told young Papi that when young Papi kept asking her, do you think Jared loves you? She was like, when somebody loves you, you will know. Then he went ahead to ask her, so you feel he doesn't? She said, well, outside she's used to love, but here in the house, all she's seeing is just bullshit. So she can't really say this is actually love. Okay. So many things happening there with all the hate. Imagine all of them. The diary section is all about Liema, else Mpumi. We could say, okay, Elsie's own is a strategy. She said how was her strategy to scatter all the sheep she sees in the house. And she started with Liema and Jeridi, then before Papa goes and this other person. But then, I don't think Liema would be crying because of Jerry. It's not possible. It's a big, big lie. But the whole thing happening in the house, the whole situation is enough to is a lot enough to make somebody go down. It's really enough to make somebody go down. Jared is somebody that he says one thing, he does another thing. And probably Liema has heard that he said is the one he really loves, I mean the one he does what. Because you can't tell me otherwise. If he doesn't love Mpumi, that would have been an opportunity for him to walk away since Mpumi is asking for space. Yes, she is really asking for space. Until you really have to ask for space because you took yourself in there. It's high time you stepped out. But Jared, no. Even if Jared wants to, he doesn't want to hurt you. So, guys, we could all see that. I don't really know because I don't want to believe that. Who are you crying for? For Jared and Mpumi. Whatever they want to do, they should go ahead and do. That's not your own. That's not your business. I believe probably maybe Bibi talked to her about a lot of things that really got her emotional because staying in the house where the person that is supposed to be like your own person is acting weird, is acting somehow. Jared will say this tomorrow. Next tomorrow he says it. If not that he has already started off with young papi, I would have said all those kind of friendship is what I'm actually looking for and looking at for now, right now. And like I keep telling you guys, I can't really be bringing fake updates or sugarcoating things. Like I keep telling you people, the way I see young puppy right now, young puppy is tilting towards Liema. And you guys saw what happened yesterday with Z. He didn't even want to unlike before, that energy, that positive vibes, like is no longer there, meaning that the heart is drifting away. Now, Jerry doesn't want to leave this person. He said he's going to leave. Now they're saying no. This would have been an opportunity for him if truly he had wanted to go. It would have been an opportunity for him to step aside. But no, he didn't. Rather, he went begging. Yeah, that's what we saw. Rather, it was the begging and every other thing. So to me, it doesn't really make sense. It doesn't make sense. So, but for Willie and Taki saying Liema is crying because of Jared and wants to go home, I don't think Liema will ever do that because when she lost her grandmom, she didn't go home. Why would she want to go home because of somebody? Does it make sense, guys? A fellow competition, like you want to leave the house, you want to leave 2 million. Maybe Biggie had really a very good section with her, and since today she's been down. She has really she needs a therapy. That's just the summary of all these things. She really needs to see a therapist. Yeah, she needs therapy, and it's high time Biggie brought in all these mental health experts to the house. They really need it. They really need counselors. They really need people that will like counsel them one on one, not just Biggie this time around, because Biggie is like they are used to Biggie, and Biggie is just attending to everybody. They need somebody from outside, just like they did in Big Brother All Stars. Yeah, somebody that will come and spend almost like the whole day with them. And maybe later they can just absorb it or do it like a task for that day. They need a mental health therapist. They really need that because a lot of them may be going through, especially Lima, seeing that these people are actually after you because of this or that. So you don't even know whom to trust. Now, you don't even know if you're to trust Mpumi. You don't even know if you're to trust else. So, to her, she feels unsafe. She feels unsafe, honestly. I think Sinaye and Mark Jr. But at the end of the day, those ones are still playing their game. They are still playing their game. That's what they came to do in Biggie's house. So, but then, I don't think that if crying because of charity. No, it's not what it's, please. So I don't want to believe Willie and Taki. I don't want to believe them until she says it with her mouth that it's because of Jerry, which can never be true. It can never be true. She's just overwhelmed with a lot of things and losing her grandmom. So many things happening in that house. So many, or probably she's feeling one kind of way with the things that they've done, all the shit they've done in the house so far, or who knows the outcome of Sunday. There are so many things that can make someone to cry, and not just Jerry D. I know that Jared has been all over Mpumi today, and that one is still avoiding him. He has been trying to look for a way to like bad things, make things, and he even said it in his diary section like he's not feeling too well since the whatever he has with Mpumi is not even. So when I told you guys Jared is playing a game, believe him at your own cost. Just believe Jared at your own cost. But to say that Lima is crying because of Jared, no. I don't want to believe that. But whatever it is, I just want her to like choose herself above all these things and keep an open mind and just have normal friends in the house because Jared is one person that will never talk about Mpumi to Liema, and she'll never talk about Liema to Mpumi. That's who that guy is. Because even after the nominations, Liema was trying to explain something about Mpumi. He was like, "Who is that one?" Then Liema said, "Your person," and he said, "Oh." You could see that he was not even listening. So I don't think he's that type of person that will go to this person back and paint you black. He keeps an open mind, like he does that, and he wants everybody to just be fine and okay. So you guys, that's the gist for that. But to me, I don't think Lema is crying because of Jared and wants to leave the house because of Jared. What for? No, my dear. It's high time Biggie. Maybe people will start requesting that it's high time Biggie brought in a mental health expert to the house. They really need it. They really need therapy. Okay, guys, let me know what you guys feel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel.